Why FNOL insurance is about completion, evidence, and compliance. Unlocking efficiency, the strategic imperative of optimizing your FNOL insurance process. In the insurance industry, FNOL insurance has traditionally been seen as a simple intake step. A customer reports a loss, an agent captures the details, and the claim starts moving. That mindset no longer works. Customer expectations have shifted toward immediate resolution, while regulators expect rigorous audit trails. If FNOL insurance is still treated as data entry instead of a structured, compliant completion workflow, the downstream costs are brutal. Inefficient FNOL insurance processes slow down claims, fuel fraud exposure, frustrate customers, and inflate operational overhead. Adding more agents only adds cost without fixing the underlying structural problem. The real solution is reframing FNOL from a basic reporting event to a guided, evidence-rich, compliant journey that produces a complete claim from the first interaction. Callvu enables exactly that. We transform FNOL insurance from manual intake into a completion-first, compliance-by-design workflow powered by secure, guided micro apps. The hidden costs of a broken FNOL insurance process. Many insurers still rely on FNOL insurance workflows that are fragmented, slow, and heavily dependent on agents manually interpreting descriptions and retyping information. The consequences are predictable: verbal descriptions that produce incomplete or inaccurate reports, manual data entry that introduces delay and error, delayed evidence collection that slows assessment and invites fraud, compliance gaps that create audit risk, customer frustration that drives dissatisfaction and churn. These aren't small operational headaches. When FNOL insurance isn't optimized, the entire claims lifecycle becomes slower, costlier, and more exposed to error. Every missing field, every delayed photo, every repeated question compounds into longer cycle times and higher loss adjustment expense. Redefining FNOL insurance. From intake to intelligent completion. The shift insurers need is simple. FNOL insurance must enable customers to complete everything required for a first-pass ready claim. That means structured data, required fields, conditional logic, evidence capture, and automated compliance, delivered at the moment of first notice. Callvu's approach brings that shift to life. 1. FNOL, micro apps that guide. Customers to full completion static forms and scripted agent calls don't cut it. Callvu's mobile-first FNOL insurance micro apps adapt to incident type, policy rules, and conditional logic. They guide customers through every required field with clarity. The result is complete, accurate FNOL data and dramatically lower NIGO rates. 2. Evidence capture built into the FNOL insurance journey. Traditional FNOL insurance workflows rely on chasing customers for photos, videos, and supporting documents. That delay slows the investigation and opens the door to inconsistency. Callvu enables secure photo, video, and document uploads directly inside the FNOL journey, building a complete proof pack instantly. 3. Automated disclosures and e-signatures for compliance can't depend on agents remembering scripts or manually attaching disclosures. Callvu embeds mandatory disclosures, e-signatures, and consent captured directly into the FNOL insurance flow. Every acceptance and acknowledgement is logged with a regulator-ready audit trail. 4. Real-time validation and instant integration. Callvu eliminates the friction and cost of rekeying. FNOL insurance data is validated in real time before submission and automatically pushed into core claim systems. That means no manual cleanup, no missing data, and no stalled claims. Callvu, the Agentic completion and compliance solution for FNOL insurance. Callvu isn't a form builder. It's an Agentic CX completion and compliance layer purpose-built for regulated workflows like FNOL insurance. Our deterministic micro apps define exactly how FNOL must be executed. Required fields, conditional logic, sequencing, exception handling, consent capture, back-end data mapping. This matters because generic GenAI is not safe to run FNOL insurance. It improvises, hallucinates, and cannot guarantee compliance. Our micro apps give insurers the deterministic, auditable execution layer that turns AI intent into safe and compliant FNOL actions. Conclusion: FNOL insurance is the foundation of faster, smarter claims. The insurers who win will be the ones who treat FNOL insurance as the cornerstone of digital claims. Optimizing FNOL is the fastest path to shorter cycles, better customer satisfaction, and stronger compliance. With Callvu, insurers can capture complete FNOL data and evidence upfront, accelerate claims resolution, strengthen compliance with automated disclosures, reduce cost by eliminating manual rework, improve fraud detection with real-time evidence, deliver frictionless mobile-first customer journeys. FNOL insurance is no longer just an intake event. With Callvu, it becomes a strategic advantage.